What if you knew that the secret to success and happiness lies not in what you have, but in who you know and how you connect? Yes, indeed, the power of connection is an often overlooked yet vital aspect of life. It's not just about networking or having a wide circle of acquaintances. It goes much deeper than that. It's about the quality of relationships we nurture, the bonds we forge, and the bridges we build. It's about the people we choose to let into our lives and how we grow together. You see, success and happiness are not just about our personal achievements or material possessions. They are often tied to the relationships we have, the connections we make and maintain. These relationships, these connections, they enrich our lives. They give us perspective. They provide support and encouragement. They can even open doors to opportunities we never imagined. So, how can we foster these life-enhancing connections? Stay tuned to find out. Building connections starts with an open mind and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. This is the key starting point on your journey to building stronger relationships. It's about being receptive to new experiences and new people, pushing beyond the familiar boundaries of your everyday life. One of the best ways to jumpstart this process is by immersing yourself in social events. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean you have to be the life of the party. It's about being present, engaging with those around you, and showing genuine interest in them. Joining clubs or organizations is another effective avenue for building connections. This can range from hobby clubs to professional organizations, depending on your interests and goals. These environments naturally foster a sense of community and shared purpose, making it easier for you to form meaningful relationships. Volunteering is another powerful approach. By dedicating your time and effort to a cause you care about, you not only contribute to something bigger than yourself, but also connect with like-minded individuals who share your passion. But remember, it's not just about being out there, it's about being proactive. Take the initiative in conversations. Be the first to extend a hand, or better yet, start a conversation. Reach out, follow up, keep the momentum going. And above all, be genuine. Authenticity is magnetic. It attracts people. People can sense when you're being authentic, and they're more likely to connect with you if they feel you're genuine. This authenticity is what transforms mere interactions into meaningful connections. However, it's important to remember that building connections is not a numbers game. It's not about how many people you know, but rather how well you know them. It's about quality, not quantity, depth, not breadth. So, start being open to new experiences, be present in social events, join clubs or organizations that interest you, volunteer for causes you're passionate about, be proactive, and above all, be genuine. Remember, building connections is about quality, not quantity. It's about creating meaningful relationships. Now that you've started building connections, how do you nurture them, especially on a personal level? A question that's paramount in our quest for stronger relationships. Nurturing personal connections isn't about grand gestures or extravagant gifts. It's about the small, consistent actions that show you care. One of the most effective strategies for nurturing personal connections is regular communication. This doesn't mean incessant texting or calling. Instead, it's about checking in on people, asking about their day, their dreams, their fears. It's about showing genuine interest in their lives and their well-being. Empathy is another vital aspect of nurturing personal connections. It's about being able to put yourself in another person's shoes, to feel their joy, their pain, their hopes, and their fears. When you empathize with someone, you show them that you understand them on a deeper level. This understanding fosters a sense of connection and trust that is irreplaceable. Investing time and energy into a relationship is also crucial. Relationships, like any worthwhile endeavor, require effort. This means making time for people, even when it's not convenient. It means being there for them in times of need, and also in times of joy. It means showing up, even when it's hard. Being present and attentive in your interactions is another key strategy. It's not enough to just be there physically. You need to be there mentally and emotionally as well. This means putting away distractions and giving the other person your full attention. It means listening, not just to respond, but to understand. It means being fully engaged in the conversation, showing the other person that they are important, that their thoughts and feelings matter. Nurturing personal connections requires effort and intentionality, but the rewards are well worth it. The rewards of deeper relationships, of true connections, are immeasurable. They enrich our lives in ways that material possessions never could. They provide us with a sense of belonging, of love, of understanding. They make us feel seen, heard, and valued. And ultimately, they contribute to our success and happiness in life. What about professional connections? How can they contribute to your success? Now, that's a question worth exploring. Professional connections are the lifelines that can elevate your career to new heights. They are not just about knowing people, but more about knowing the right people. Let's delve into how you can cultivate these vital connections. It all starts with maintaining professionalism. Whether you're in a meeting, at a networking event, or just conversing over a cup of coffee, always remember to uphold your professional demeanor. You never know who might be watching and what opportunities could arise from a well-handled interaction. Next, let's talk about networking. We've all heard the saying, "It's not what you know, but who you know." This rings especially true in the professional world. Networking events, industry conferences, and social platforms like LinkedIn are valuable tools for expanding your professional network. However, don't just collect contacts. Connect with them, engage in meaningful conversations, and build relationships. Mentoring is another powerful tool for cultivating professional connections. Seek out mentors who can guide you, share their experiences, and provide valuable insights. In turn, don't hesitate to become a mentor yourself. Sharing your knowledge and experience is not just rewarding, but also a great way to create strong professional bonds. Continuous learning is also essential. By staying updated with the latest trends, developments, and skills in your industry, you become a valuable connection for others. Your knowledge could be the key that unlocks opportunities for your peers, and in return, they might do the same for you. Remember, in the professional world, it's all about mutual support and collaboration. Your success isn't just about you, it's about your connections, your network, and how you all work together to create a thriving, productive community. In the professional world, your connections can open doors for you that you didn't even know existed. So go out there, connect, collaborate, and watch as your professional life flourishes. So, we've explored the power of connection, but let's recap what we've learned. Connections are more than just a network. They're the lifelines that tie us to success, happiness, and a sense of belonging. From the personal to the professional, each relationship we nurture adds value to our lives. We've learned that personal connections, those bonds with friends and family, can provide emotional support, enrich our lives, and contribute to our overall well-being. They're the foundation for our happiness. In the professional realm, those connections can open doors to opportunities. They offer us guidance, mentorship, and can even lead us to our next big breakthrough. They're the stepping stones to our success. Building and nurturing these connections isn't always straightforward. It takes effort, patience, and genuine interest. But the rewards, as we've seen, are immense. Remember, your connections are a reflection of you, and they can be your greatest asset in achieving success and happiness. So start building and nurturing your connections today.